Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has expressed his disappointment over the Canadian Parliament's standing ovation for a former Nazi soldier, deeming it as a source of deep embarrassment. According to Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, it is a matter of great shame that certain members of Parliament felt compelled to give two standing ovations to an individual who had fought alongside the Nazis during World War II. During a visit by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on Friday, Yaroslav Hunka, who is 98 years of age, was acknowledged in the lower chamber of the House of Commons. Speaker Anthony Rota extended an invitation to Mr. Hunka and presented him as a veteran who valiantly fought for the 1st Ukrainian Division during the war, earning the title of a war hero. The unit known as the Waffen-SS Galicia Division, which was under the authority of the Nazis, was also recognized as a voluntary division. On Monday, the Kremlin expressed its disapproval of Mr. Hunka being hailed as a heroic figure in Canada's parliament, deeming it as outrageous. Despite facing mounting pressure to step down, Mr. Rota has remained steadfast in his refusal to resign. However, he did express regret for his actions earlier and apologized for inviting the war veteran and hailing him as a Ukrainian hero. Mr. Rota explained that he had been unaware of certain information at the time which has since come to light, and this new knowledge has caused him to rethink his decision and express remorse. He expressed his desire to offer profound apologies to Jewish communities both in Canada and globally. According to Mr. Trudeau, the apology from the Speaker was the appropriate course of action. It was not communicated to either the Prime Minister's office or the Ukrainian delegation in advance. In response to recent events, the Prime Minister of Canada expressed his thoughts on the matter. He stated that while the Speaker has apologized and recognized his error, the incident is still a source of great shame and embarrassment for the entire Canadian Parliament as well as the nation as a whole. In particular, the Prime Minister had in mind the Jewish members of Parliament and the larger Jewish community across Canada who were observing Yom Kippur at the time. Pushing back against Russian propaganda and disinformation is crucial, and it is imperative that we maintain our unwavering support for Ukraine. As we demonstrated last week by announcing additional measures to bolster our support against Russia's unlawful aggression towards Ukraine, it is essential that we remain resolute in our efforts. During the introduction, Mr. Rota had commended Mr. Hunka for his role in championing the cause of Ukrainian independence against Russian forces. Mr. Hunka was met with a pair of standing ovations from members of Parliament across all political affiliations. The leader of the opposition Conservative Party, Pierre Poilievre, has accused Prime Minister Trudeau and his Liberal government of causing a significant diplomatic blunder and disgrace. Mr. Poilievre has attributed this to their failure to conduct a thorough background check on Mr. Hunka. The action has been denounced by several advocacy groups dedicated to supporting the Jewish community. On Sunday, the Friends of Simon Wiesenthal Center for Holocaust Studies released a statement which held the division accountable for the mass execution of innocent civilians with a degree of viciousness and malevolence that is beyond what is conceivable. According to the statement, there is a responsibility to apologize to every veteran of the Second World War and Holocaust survivor due to the fact that an individual who has caused offense was given recognition by the Speaker of the House and a standing ovation while inside the esteemed halls of Canadian Parliament. Additionally, an explanation must be provided regarding how this person was able to enter the premises. The incident conforms to the storyline supported by Russian leader Vladimir Putin that his military was dispatched to Ukraine in the past year to eliminate militarization and fascism from the nation. In the duration of World War II, when Ukraine was annexed under the Soviet Union, certain Ukrainian nationalists opted to join the Nazi units. Their reasoning behind this decision was due to their belief that the Germans were freeing them from the constraints of Soviet oppression. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.